What is up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. I'm going to show you how to get this Pop Keys hat. It's a Logitech item, and it's gold. It's a free item that you can get here in Roblox as a part of this event right here. The badge is called Secure the Bag, and it says right there, collect all 25 coins in the world. So the game here is called Songbreaker Awards. I've got the link to this game in the description of this video, so go and hit that description of this video if you've seen the previous videos. You've already got the link because I've already shown you how to get all the other items. But this one takes a little bit of time. Some of the coins were pretty tricky, so this video is hopefully going to be pretty helpful for you. We're going to first hit this one right at the very beginning when you spawn. You turn around and you've got Lizzo and some NPCs right there, and you guys can pick those up. So a second right here is right in the front as well. You guys see when you jump on that little button thing, it sends you up into the air, and you guys can see the coin that we collected right there as well. I notice if you like fall down though and leave the game, there's the third one right there, by the way, that we can get from the top of the building. If you guys leave the game, it looks like everything sort of goes away. You have to like rejoin. So if you die or reset, you're gonna have to rejoin. I don't know why that is. The next one right here is inside of this clothing building. So we're gonna get outside of that building here, and then we know here where the selfie area is. Right on that selfie area is where we're gonna find the fifth coin right there. So right next to the selfie area, we see where these stairs are right here that go up to the roller coaster. We've gone up here before, and this next coin is right up there on the first set of the stairs. Next place we're gonna go is to the actual roller coaster. So we're gonna speed through this whole roller coaster thing, but when you go through the roller coaster, you're gonna see a bunch of the coins that are kind of floating in the air, like in that little island. But anyways, you have to go on the roller coaster to get 2 of the coins anyways, and some of the coins are after you go through this little wall here underneath the building right there, and that's where some of the coins are. So you have to make sure you go through the whole roller coaster ride. It takes a little bit of time, so this whole thing's gonna be a little time consuming for you, but since you got this video to guide you, it's gonna be so much easier. Anyways, once you guys get off the roller coaster and you guys go down to the bottom, you guys see right around here there is a little arcade thing, the golden arcade, and it shows you all these items. We've already made videos to show you how to get all of these. The only ones that we don't have are the ones that you have to get from going to the show, which will be Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. So around the corner from there, we've got this little twisty spiral tunnel that we go down, and at the bottom of that, you guys can see just around the corner here, we've got another one of these coins over here up on these rocks. So you guys can see that right there. So that's the 10th coin so far. So we're gonna go back to the main sort of center area over here. We're showing you lots of landmarks. It's not just like one continuous video, but a lot of the places we're starting from is just kind of the very beginning, and a lot of these buildings are pretty simple, pretty easy to find, especially just from the middle area. So there's this restaurant that seems to be spinning around. On the other side of that restaurant, you guys can see that we've got one of those coins, and then we're actually going to turn around because there's one of these ones that is fairly hidden just around the corner here. That might take a little bit of extra effort just to find it. So right there in the bushes right here, you guys can see there's one that's sort of hidden right there. So that's number 12. We're almost halfway through. A bunch of them are going to be really easy to get if you just get one of these little rocket things. So down here at the bottom where the selfies are, get one of these little rocket booster shoes, and then you guys can see a bunch of these coins you're going to be able to get just from floating around in the air. You guys can see, just follow where I go, and you guys can see where I'm picking these up. So here's one right here. Some of these are at the top of these buildings. These ones are all pretty easy to see. If you just fly around, you're gonna find them pretty simple. None of them are really hidden too well. You guys can see some of them you might be able to get just from running around without getting these rocket booster shoes, but it's just a lot easier to do this. So yeah, follow where I'm going, and I'm going to show you where all of these are hidden. There is that little island up at the very top where we've got one of those coins, and we saw that when we went on the roller coaster earlier. So first we're going to go across this map, and we're going to get this one on the top of this building over here, and you guys can see it's kind of on the same side where you've got that emote right there with the heart eyes. Next one right here, right where that roller coaster just went straight up, right after you got on the roller coaster. Of course, there's one of these coins on top of the building where the roller coaster started, so you want to get that one. We've got 18 out of 25 so far. We're gonna go to that little island up there at the top. When I was trying to look around, I looked at some of those buildings along the outside and the rainbow over there. There's no coins on any of those outlying buildings or rainbows or anything. So I checked for you so you guys don't have to worry about it. So that coin up there, my rocket booster thing got a little stuck, and it's kind of easy for those to get stuck, so you may have to kind of jump off and just go back down and get them. So right in front of this robot over here, we've seen this robot. In the past, we went around and found some of those NPCs around that robot earlier, just right there around the corner. But then right here also, this little tunnel, there is one of those coins. So you're probably going to want to get off of anything that you're flying around in order to do that. These NPCs, there's a whole other badge that you can get, and there's 6 NPCs. I made a video already to show you guys how to get that and how to get the microphone and all the other stuff, so make sure you guys watch the previous videos that I made if you guys haven't seen those yet, to show you how to get all those other things. So we've got that coin inside of that little tunnel over there. So now at this point we've got 21. See this little building over here? It looks like a really cool loft or a really cool house or apartment. I don't know. Either ways, it's like a really cool building. And then once you go in here, just go to the bottom area around the corner. Follow where I'm going. I look a little lost because, well, I didn't know it was here at first, but I was looking for it. So in the middle of that room, you guys can see right there, you're going to find one of those coins. And fortunately, there's only just one of those coins in there. I was hoping there would be more, but there isn't. So back to the middle main area to get the final 3, which were pretty tricky. Like this one right here was hidden under the water. You had to go swimming under the water in order to get this one. So that one sort of was a little tricky for me to find. So hopefully this video is helping you with that one. The next 2, the final 2 that you have to get. So we're going to kind of start here from the main middle area, and we're going to show you where to go from here. I'm looking through the water here, trying to see if I can find any other coins down there. There's no other coins. There's nothing else in there that you need to get. So this next one right here that we're going to get, this one was pretty hard to find. I mean, it was kind of a tricky one. So you guys go around the corner here, up to the left there. That's where you guys would end up going towards the roller coaster. But we're going to go to the right side of the building, and this is one of those NPCs that we already talked to earlier to get that badge. These stairs, you can't really just walk straight up them. You sort of have to jump across. And then this is that tunnel that we went through earlier to get one of those other coins, but we're going back up to this area to get this coin because this is one of the hardest ones for me to find. So we're just going to come here around the corner, and then you see this little button. If you jump on that thing right there, it shoots you up into the air. You guys can see our little robot friend there to the right, and then it'll send you to another button, and then another button, and then another button, and then on the top of this building, there's this laptop. Once you jump on the laptop, it'll open up, and then you guys can see over there, you interact with the laptop, and it says you can press view, basically to turn it on. Then when you turn it on, one of those coins pops up. So that one's sort of hidden. It's not really standing right out there, so that one's a little bit tricky. The last one that we need to get is just right here at the bottom, sort of where we started on this section. So we're gonna go back to where it is, that Lizzo shirt. There's that Lizzo shirt, and there's one of the coins that is stashed behind that. So we're just going to come around this corner right here, and you look at this Lizzo shirt that you get from watching her concert. Around the back side of that, you guys can see the final coin is right there. So if you guys are new here, would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. What is up, guys? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. I'm going to show you how to get this Blue Yeti shoulder microphone from Logitech. So this is a free item you can get. The badge is the autograph hound, and it says if you visit each day in this place, you can find the honorees, and it says find all 10 and call yourself an autograph hound. So you just need to find 6, or at least the 6 that are available today, and I'm going to show you the 6 that you guys can find right now. And then I got the badge and I got the item just for finding these 6. So it sounds like there might be more in future days, but just follow where I go in this video, and you guys can see where all these NPCs are hidden. So just starting off from right where we spawn in, you guys can see right around this first building, you guys can see the first person right there. So you have to go to each of them. You actually have to press E to chat with them, and you can see along the top that you can see, well, I've got 6 of them all found already. I found them separately. So in this video, I'm just finding them one right after the other, after each other, showing you really quickly how to go to the different spots. And then after you find all 6 of those, you guys will get the badge. So that was the first one. Second one, you go inside of this shop and you can talk to him right there. He's got a weird That one looks a little strange. He's kind of got a big body and a small head. The next one over here looks a little even weirder if you look at the mask that they've got on. I'm not sure if these NPCs are kind of made after some of the developers for the game. I think that's what's going on. So this one right here, you guys can find out towards the center, and then just kind of follow where I go to find the other 3 of them. Pretty simple and straightforward. There's only one of them that you actually have to hop on a vehicle to get access to. So these stairs right here are what take you over to the roller coaster. Now, if you just go around this first corner over here, you're gonna find one of these NPCs right around this corner. So back along this corridor, you guys can see right there, there's one of them, so you want to talk to him as well. And there's another one that's really close around here, around the top, the stairs for the roller coaster. So you're just gonna go out the same way that you came in here, and you're gonna go around the right corner right here, and you're gonna want to go up these stairs, and then you're gonna find another NPC. There's quite a few stairs here that you got to get past, but pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can see on the right, there's the coins. I've got 23 out of 25. Just got to find those other 2, and then I'll make a video to show you guys how to get those so you guys can get that free item. So here's the second to last honoree that you need to talk to. The last one that you need to talk to, also pretty easy to find, but you're going to have to get one of these vehicles so that you guys can go a little bit higher so you guys can find him. So right at the bottom of these stairs here for this roller coaster, grab one of these little things. It's like a little rocket thing that you guys can get in. So you want to get up a little in the air, and then there's a little robot thing around the corner here that you're looking for. Look at that little statue of the robot right there. So you want to get right there, and then you guys can hop off of whatever you rode up there. There's little mouse ships that you guys can ride as well. Go around the corner, and you're gonna find the NPCs right here, and that's the last one that you guys need. So after you get all 6 of those, it doesn't matter what order you guys get those. Eventually, after you get all 6 of those, you guys can see right here, this is when I did actually find the last one while I was searching for the coins. And you can see right here, I talked to him, and on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you've got the autograph Hound, and you've got that badge, and then you will have the free item in your inventory as well. So if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. What is up, guys? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. I'm going to show you how to get a couple of free items that you guys can get right now, and these ones are super easy to get. So we've got right here this hat item, the Logitech Stream Cam. So we've got that one, and we're going to get this one here in this video as well, the Litra Glow wingsuit. So it doesn't really look like a wingsuit, looks like a bunch of spatulas if you ask me. So the actual badges that go with this, the Thrill Seeker here is from riding a roller coaster, and then the Glow Up badge is another badge that you guys can get. So the game that you guys want to go in order to get this is the Song Breaker Award. So I've got the link to this game here in the description of the video, and at the end we're going to talk about some of these other badges and how to get some of these other items. We're going to go into that, but first let's just go into these first 2 items that you guys can get right now that are free and super easy to get. All right, so once we are here inside of this game, again, I've got the link in the description. So you're going to start out right here. There's a shop over here. You guys can go and spend some Robux to buy some stuff, but I like to make the videos on showing you how to get the free stuff. A lot of those things that you can bounce on, that you can hit, see those little buttons, those you can bounce on, usually go high, but right here you want to go back here, and this area is where you can take a selfie. You just stand on this little area and face all the cameras, and after you just stand there for a few seconds, it'll take a picture, and you can see on the bottom right, it's got the Glow Up Award badge there that you guys have, and then that's how you're going to get the first item. So pretty simple. Again, you just stand there, and if you don't like it, just stand there a little bit longer, it'll take another picture. So right next to that, you're going to see these stairs over here, and from these stairs you're going to want to go up here, and so you can see those rainbow stairs up there, and then this little staircase here as well, and you see those little coins. We're collecting those, but we're going to put those in a separate video to show you how to collect all of those. There's 25 of them, and you can see right there there's also a bunch of characters that are hidden, and it looks like they're in different places in different days. So we're going to go over that in detail here a little bit real quick as well. But to get this second item, to get this badge, all you have to do is ride this roller coaster. You can see on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, we've got the badge there for the Thrill Seeker. So that's how you get the second item, guys. Super easy. You're gonna have to get on here to get some of the coins here anyways, but let's go into some of those other badges that we're going to be able to get as part of this event. Okay, so taking a quick look at these other badges, you can see right here, brought to you by Logitech, and it's going to feature a metaverse debut. It says of Lizzo and Gale, as well as other groundbreaking creators, and it says that this is going to be Saturday, April 30th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, with 3 additional performances throughout the weekend. So in order to get some of these other badges, it looks like in order to get this one right here, the Your Special, you'll get that shirt, but you have to watch the Lizzo performance, so you have to be there for that whole thing. Right here also, the Know Your ABCs, you have to show up and watch the Gale performance, so you're gonna have to make sure that you show up here April 30th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will make a video to remind you guys and let you know. We'll get the badge and we're gonna show you guys how to do that. Now this one right here, the autograph Hound, you gotta visit all of these different characters throughout the area, and it looks like new honorees are going to be joining each day from the 26th through the 30th. So I've only found a couple of them, and I've looked around the map and I haven't found a whole lot of other ones. So I think we're gonna have to kind of split this up, or I'll just have to make one video that shows you kind of the first ones that you can get in the first day, and then yeah, another video separately to show you where all of the coins are. It says collect all 22 coins. Now that's kind of weird because it looks like we have to collect 25 of the coins, so we're gonna have to kind of do that in a separate video, and it would be nice if it was just 22 coins, because I'm having a hard time finding the last 3, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna make sure I find them and make a video to show you guys how to do that. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you've got the notification bell on so you guys are notified when those videos come out. And thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.